Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead. So happy birthday. So let's take a look and see what we can see for you. I know it's been a while, so if you want to book your own personal, it's in the description box below. I'm doing audio readings at this time. There's also other options, but the audio readings are big. So maybe a birthday gift or get it as a gift. Like the video and comment. So happy birthday. So I picked this theme for a reason. So obviously this is a road, it's very beautiful scenery. I feel like that's the message. Like some of yous, even though it is birthday season, you're definitely feeling tested. That's what I'm getting. And I think some of yous, it's the place you're living in. So maybe that's what this is about. Maybe it's about I think environment is powerful. So some of yous, I think you're kind of reflecting upon your life. You're reflecting on the place you're in, you're reflecting in general. I'm just getting you're really not liking it, you're not liking the country, or you're not liking the place that you're in. I do think you're going to be celebrating because you've got the Three of Cups, but you've also got the Sun card reversed. So the Sun card reversed is Leos are not really feeling happy. I'm not saying all of yous. It can also be someone who feels powerless at this time. So maybe because it's your birthday season, you would really like to leave, go on holiday, but you don't have the financial means. Maybe you don't have the freedom. So something is making you unhappy, okay? And something is like a lot of stress as well. Um, some years it's a relationship, so you do have the King of Swords, so I think it's someone you're committed to. Some years are dealing with someone who's committed to somebody else, so that's the pain. There's something about a person in a distant land or a distant place. Some years could be dealing with a person who is keeping his options open. This could be someone who's cheating because he was wearing a wedding ring. So I think the message here for Leo is to choose the path that I'm showing you. So this person is going on a path of calm, they're going on a path of peace, they're choosing the path of beauty instead of being attached to places that are toxic or people that are toxic. So but I think Leos need to drop something. So the Nine of Wands reversed is about dropping something. Some Leos it's about starting a business. I'm getting like baking, I'm getting fashion, makeup, things that are beautiful. So things that are tied to the Empress. You've got the Lovers card. Dropping whoever this person is in favour of somebody who truly loves you. So I do think some of you Leos, you're kind of holding this weight. You're staying in places that are not your places. You're around people who are not your people. And again, I understand like some of you are going to say, yeah, but it's money and it's, so that's what you need to fix. You know, some of you want this life, you want the serenity. Some of you want a villa. Some of you want to move abroad. Some of you want to be in calm, serene environments. Instead, you're around chaos and destruction and you just don't want to be there. So I feel like that's what this Mercury retrograde is about. And maybe with it being your birthday, that's the message. To commit to 1 year, to commit to the path that is best for you. See the flowers. Now, obviously, not all of you are going through this. Some of you might just be quite stressed. You might have travel plans with it being Mercury retrograde. That might be difficult. So because it's Mercury retrograde, say we've got plans, our plans can be derailed because of the retrograde. So some of you might be having a great time with your people, you might be traveling, but again, it still might come with some challenges and a bit of stress because of the retrograde. But I'm going to be honest, I don't really get this. I get for a lot of you listening to this is the life that you want. You want beauty. You want to be surrounded by nature. You want to live in a beautiful country. You want to be around people who resemble peace, not chaos. You don't want to be around low, toxic, backbiting, gossipy, competitive people. It could be that you kind of feel like the people around you, like they don't support you. And so I think that this season, and obviously it's your birthday season, it's about committing to this path. This path is not just going to create itself. The seed must be planted. For all these flowers that you can see for nature, the seed must be planted, whether it be by God, whether it be by physical, right? The seed must be planted. So I think some of you are feeling really frustrated and you're feeling overburdened and you're feeling weighed down, but that's good because when humans are under pressure is when they change, when they've had a final enough is enough. I do think the Matrix is playing a good game, and I think a lot of people are trapped in relationships, in places that they don't necessarily want to be. But again, the Nine of Wands is how you help yourself, is you refuse. You say, this is what I want, and you commit to the path of making it happen, okay? Knight of Cups. So I think don't be afraid to dream. I think some of you've started businesses, or you've went down certain paths, or you've been in marriages before, but this is getting back to that dreamer nature, because everything starts with dreaming, right? I feel like some of you want to create, but I'm getting a lot of repression in the heart and a lot of repression in the throat chakra. So a lot of you want to create, you want to birth a new life, you want to relocate, you want to create certain things. Who took your voice away? Who's repressing your voice? Who do you care about around you that you're repressing your voice, right? What heartbreak did you go through that's stopping you from loving again? I think these are the questions. I think for some of you Leos listening to this, it's about dropping the baggage of the past, right? Dropping the heartbreak, the failed marriages, the failed relationships, whatever it may be for you. Some of you, you're being told that no matter what your circumstances are, it's a good time to just to make moves, okay? You've also got the Lovers, so there's a strong Gemini coming up here. You might be dealing with a Gemini. If you're single, a Gemini could be coming in. For some of you who are having problems with a Gemini, maybe that's the person you need to let go of. But I'm getting this similar to Aquarius, the Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles, is people who are stagnant. Okay, people who are holding on to security, maybe that's the message for you. You can live a life of magic, or you can live a life of security, right? So people, okay, security is important, but also when you're just living to survive, you're just living for your security, it's pretty miserable. So I think there's a message for Leos about giving up security in favor of the magic, in favor of creating a business. The Four of Pentacles person is a person who's protecting themselves because in the past they've been hurt, but it's given that up. It's saying this. I feel like the message for Leo at this time is it's a new chapter. It's time to start a new chapter. You've got American man, so some of you are definitely going to be relocating. You might meet somebody online. You might start online dating, wants to talk to you. So someone might want to start up a conversation. You need to get out and about. Leos do represent cats, so in the tarot deck you'll see the Leo woman, she stands with a cat. You're being told to surround yourself with animals because that really helps you let go of bitterness. So some of you Leos, where you are, you're kind of sitting on social media, you're watching people create, you're watching people have the life you want, but you're not seeing that you're also contributing to the life you've got because you're choosing security over a life of magic. There must be a choice, right? So I think you can kind of look at your life and say, am I okay? Am I satisfied? Some years I think you are. Like I said, I think you've just got a lot of stress. Maybe you're traveling, maybe your business is booming. But I feel like this is a collective message for Leos who kind of, maybe you've got money, maybe you've got a house, maybe you've got the life to an extent. But it's weird because in the other readings, I felt like I could speak. Whatever life that some of you are living in, it's a very repressed one. So even if you've got fuck you money, even if you've got all of the things that they say make you happy, it's not successful, right? Stop creating drama. So either someone around you is creating drama or you're creating drama. I think it's also about you are a byproduct of the people you surround yourself with. So if these people are backbiters and gossips, and you're going to end up becoming a byproduct of that, this person hates you. I think some of you need to leave somewhere, a job. Maybe you've got drama around a job or an environment. I think you need to leave somewhere. Okay, he who laughs last laughs loudest. I think that's the message here. But I'm going to say, I love this, like work on your spirit. Leos do represent magic. This is basically saying, as much as I want to stay in my security, I also want a life of magic. I want to travel. I want to create. I think it's a new chapter for you, but you're going to have to let the weight of the past go. So again, I'm keeping these to 10 minutes. I hope this made sense. If you want to book in your own personal, check below. I'll speak to you soon.